All right. Let's get it, everybody. Let me just double check my cameras. Make sure we got everything recording. So we are live and we are good. All right, everybody. This is part of the eBay monthly sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Rules, regulations, and the link in the top of the description. All right, everybody. Teams. All teams bought, sold, and paid for. Doug has the most teams with 5 in the first bonus. Maxwell has the second most teams with 3. He'll have the second bonus. Third bonus will go to the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams available. We did roll the dice when we split the case. That's the reason all these have the X. It was first decided which one would be first half of the break, second. This was the second. That's the reason I got the X's. The other ones I divided up into 5. 1 and 2 for the 2 quarter breaks. We did hit a Genesis. We hit the Sherman Genesis for Seattle. The way my cases have been running, we should still hit a honeycomb and an auto. At least a honeycomb, auto 2, maybe even a super short print the way these cases have been running. All right, Maxwell with the Cardinals and Falcons, Kent with the Ravens, Mike with the Bills, Maxwell with the Panthers, Christopher with the Bears, Kent with the Bengals, Greg with the Browns, Brian with the Cowboys, Will with the Broncos, Jeremy with the Lions, Elijah with the Packers, Earl with the Texans and Colts, Ren with the Jags and Chiefs, Britt with the Raiders, Doug with the Chargers, Brian with the Rams, Daniel with the Dolphins, Doug with the Vikings, Daniel with the Patriots, Kale with the Saints, Bill with the Giants, Greg with the Jets, Doug with the Eagles and Steelers, Will with the 49ers, Doug with the Seahawks, Jeff with the Buccaneers, Tom with the Titans, and Mike with the Commanders. All right, I'm going to do a little slicing and dicing so I can get this knife out of my hand finally. Next week, we're not doing our Wednesday breaks because of Thanksgiving. I'll be spending time with family. Thursday, not sorting cards. We will be back Friday. We've got Pro Set Pure Hobby mixed in with a jersey mini helmet autograph combo. So it'll be a Pro Set Pure Hobby box, a miniature autographed helmet, and a miniature jersey. We've got 2 of those breaks, then a Topps Chrome. One of the hits. We shall see. I want to pull bangers. We did pull a Jackson Dart downtown Wednesday night out of our regular Donruss break. Regular Donruss versus Winter Donruss. Regular Donruss blasters seem to hit a whole lot better. You did have the rookie sweater and 1 optic preview in each of the winter blasters, but not sure that it was worth it. Really did like just the basic Donruss blasters. We don't have any more of those. This is the last of our Mosaic. We do have 2 cases of the Prism Asian International Hobby boxes coming in. Those should be in soon. I've got some Fanatics Under Wraps helmets coming. Fanatics, the big picture, the 8x10. I can't think of what they're called. We got some of those coming in. A lot of really nice stuff, cool stuff, fun stuff. A lot of the breaks coming up do not have a whole lot of cards in the break. When you are in one of my breaks and you do not hit during the break, you will always receive something for the team you purchased. I have plenty of unsold and unpaid for teams. I throw those in all the time to make up for if your team doesn't get anything, you're going to get something. I've got some right over here from just this week alone, and like I've got 3 or 4 from tonight. I will at the end, just so you see what I'm talking about. Patriots. There's Drake May on the back. Bengals. Chase Brown Mem on the back. Falcons. Penix Mem. Quarterback Burrow Mem on the back. So that's kind of what you get. If you don't hit something in my breaks, we're going to come back and touch you up with one of our unpaid or unsold teams. I have hundreds of those laying around. So that is something that is definitely fairly easily done. That way I can make sure everybody gets something. I do have some breaks where I have special sets. I've got the 2022 Donruss Premium set. I've got I think it's the 23 Phoenix Complete Fireburst set coming. Also has like the 5-pack special or whatever in with it. The 5-card special. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. We'll do something like that, throw it in with the hobby so you know you're getting a whole team set from that and the Fireburst. Plus a chance of a little something else. We like doing autos, mems, some of that bigger stuff, but I hate when you don't hit anything. Nothing I hate worse than when I'm in a break and I get one of those index cards autographed from the breaker. All right, everybody, we're getting down there. Thing I hate worst about the breaks, opening the packs. Really wish for a blaster like this, you'd open up the box and just get a 36 card pack. Cards in this order, something like a big hanger. They could do that for the blasters and the megas and save all this from the breaks and the landfills. All right, we got 6 blasters open we can fire through. We'll do 2 at a time before I sleeve. I don't sleeve a whole lot during the break, everybody. If I sleeve up everything afterwards, we're going to come back through and pull out all your rookies. All that good stuff. All the prisms are getting sleeved. Let's go. Bowers, Graham, Likely on the green. Shedeur Sanders notoriety. Thomas Jr., Branch, Benson, Mark, Silver, Godwin, Cam Ward, Silver notoriety, nice hit. Kid Reporter, Warren variation, McCarthy, White, Pause, Newman on the green, Derwin James, Silver Bang, Henderson variation, Walker, Laporta, Stafford green, Bonito, Bang, Purdy, Moss, Zerline, A.J. Brown, Golden, Jackson Dart, Orange Notoriety. There we go. There we go, New York. Lewis, Caleb Williams, second year. Richardson, Fitzgerald, Kyle Williams, rookie. Colston Loveland, green. Terrell Davis, Higgins, Singletary, Simmons, Nolan, Brees Hall on the green. Falk, Young, Pearsall, Jamar Chase, Loveland, Burden, rookie. Elevate, Orange, Touchdown Masters, Caleb Johnson, Kid Reporter. Connor, Freeney, Anderson Jr., Gadsden, True Silver, Devin Neal, rookie. Nice hit in New Orleans. Jefferson Green, Elevate. Barkley, Bond, McLeod, Donovan Jackson, Anderson Jr. on the green. Burrow, Green Masters. Favre, Seymour, Adams. Tiki Barber, True Silver, nice hit. Loveland. Thurman Thomas, Jacobs, Disley, McGehee, Higgins, Noel on the green. Welker, Loveland, and Aaron Jones. As I said, all rookies will be pulled out and sleeved. All of these will be sleeved. If you see me sleeve it and set it to the side, that means we're going to top load it before we send it to you. All true silvers, all oranges are going to be top loaded. A lot of notoriety flying around up here. Let's put them like they are. All right, everybody. These will be top loaded. Box number 3 and 4. Good luck, everybody. Falk, Higgins on the silver. Jackson Dart, base notoriety. Campbell, Moss, Irvin, Judy, Starks, Golden Tate, green. Cooper DeJean, green bang. Tyler Show, base variation. Downs, Young, Dylan Gabriel, base. Vic on the silver. Hertz, Woolen, Bo Nick, second year. Sapp, Malott, Manning, Stafford, orange notoriety. Kid Reporter, Ridley, Dowd, Drake May, second year. Olave Green, Felton, Elevate, Hall, Likely, Mahomes, Schultz, Quentin Johnson, Justin Jefferson Masters, Cam Ward, base variation. White, Corey Dillon, Tyler Newbin, Amike Buka, Justin Jefferson Green Masters, Trey Tucker, Chubba Hubbard, Why Are You Sticking? Devin Hester, Steve Spurrier, that's funny. Taj Brooks Green, Devontae Adams, Silver Elevate, Eric Allen, Campbell, Theismann, Lamar, Williams, Alec Ayomaner, Brian Burns, bang. Love, Brazili, Love, McCord, Corey Dillon, green. Travis Hunter, base notoriety. Reed, Williams, Jefferson, Mullings, St. Brown, orange, elevate, Justin Jefferson. Bigsby, Beckham, Leggett, Tajay Spears, silver. Tiki Barber, green. Kid Reporter, Shador Sanders, variation. Najee, and a Jake Ferguson. All these will be sleeved. Do have a one touch for when we hit that honeycomb. I know it's coming. Make some room with Hunter. Nice ward variation. I have noticed, everybody, some of these wards, I hope we get it during this break so I can show. I've been mentioning some of them have the rookie symbol, some do not. This one does. We had one of the base in the first break that did not. I don't know if it's actual printing error or if it's something that Mosaic did on purpose for some reason. Kind of a short print run. Not sure what is up with that. Just something I like to point out. Right, all of these will be top loaded. Let's go. Next two, everybody. Still looking for the first hit of the break. Let's get it. Good luck. Dilfer, Mumfield, Membao on the green rookie. Stevenson green. Kid Reporter. Genty on the variation. Murray, Blunt, Lambert Smith, Kyron Williams on the true silver. Lamb Notoriety, Barber, Coleman, Stroud, Harvey, Nick's second year. Chris Jones, Bang, Henry, Reed, Wilson, Will Howard on the rookie. Donovan Jackson, silver. TJ Watt, orange, Epic Performers. Golden Tate, Mixon, Kenny Clark, Zaire Franklin, Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry on the silver. Rogers, Willis, Kamara, Cup, Bryant, Fitzgerald Performers. Theo Johnson, Barkley, Culpepper, Commit, Jaden Daniels Touchdown Masters, Jefferson Orange Touchdown Masters, Dylan Gabriel Variation, Dickerson, Hill, Brooks, Wester, Jaden Higgins Green Rookie, Chris Jones Green Bang, Sherman, Fairbairn Morris, Andre Reed Green, Cam Ward Base Notoriety, Van Ginkel, Smith, McLaurin, Juno Smith, DJ Giddens, Jaden Daniels, Epic Performers, Jalen Waddle, Honeycomb. There we go. That one just kind of jumped out there. So Miami with the first hit and third bonus of the break. Put a little protective sleeve. There we go. Nice hit, Miami. Little waddle. Very nice. Peppers, Fields, Johnson, Quinn Ewers on the rookie, Devontae Adams, and an autograph, Kingsley Suamata for the Chiefs. Either the honeycomb was in the blaster right before, or we hit the honeycomb and the auto out of the same blaster. Either way, Kingsley Suamata for the Chiefs. We're heating up now. Williams, Stevenson, Pierce, Metcalf, Silver, Rich Gannon, Derwin James Jr., Gates, and Tim Brown. Let's go. That's what I like. That's what I like. Love it when the boxes are at least pulling. You can pull something for your people. As a breaker with OCD, it kills me when we have just a bad break. It is truly nerve-wracking for me. All these are going to be top loaded. Let's go. Can we get a super short print? All right. Blasters 7 and 8. All right, everybody. Blasters 7 and 8. Let's go. Ford, felt thick. Mayers, Mahomes on the green. Felton, dominate green. Brown, Njoku, Marquise Brown, Gunnar Helm. Willis, Hall of Fame green. Newsom, performers. Watson, McCaffrey, Neighbors, a chain. Silver, Bigsby. Lamar Jackson, Masters. McVeigh, Tracy Jr., Franklin. Donovan, I cannot say that name. Azaroku, Dallas rookie. Jalen Walker on the green. Derrick Henry, orange, notoriety. Caleb Johnson, Khalil Shakir, Chop Robinson, Jarquez Hunter. Gabriel Davis, green for Jacksonville. Sam Darnold, notoriety. And a kid reporter. We got Gabriel Davis for Jacksonville. Mean Joe Green, Al Toon, Pat Bryant, James Cook, Kurt Warner, Tony Pollard, Marvin Harrison Jr., Terrence Ferguson, Tajay Spears on the green. Jamar Chase Elevate, A.J. Brown, Zach Ertz, Quinyon Mitchell, Jalen Lane, green, Tyreek Woolen, C.J. Stroud, notoriety. Kid Reporter, Will Shields, Gradishar, Bucky Irving, Tyler Booker, Rondé Barber on the green, George Kittle Masters, Vic, Clowney, Young, Milrow on the base rookie, Love, Masters, Burrow, Orange Masters, Milano, Tua, Boswell, McConkley, Jeffrey Simmons on the silver mosaic, Owens, Performers, Scatbo on the rookie variation, ETN, Debo Samuel, Ashton Genty variation green, nice hit Raiders, Manning, Epic Performers green, Jackson Dart variation base, Hawkinson, and Joe Horn. All these will be sleeved. All those will be loaded. All right, move these kid reporters out of the way. 2 more to go, everybody. Good luck. See if we can't pull a little bit more something out. Just a little something. There we go. Let them all fall. London Bridge style. There we go. All right, everybody. Let's get it. Good luck. Morris, Membao, Khalil Shakir on the True Silver, Bowers, Thielen, McDuffie, Green, Jameer Gibbs, Harold Carmichael on the silver, Jalen Milroe, base variation, Tillman, Waddle, Young, Johnson, Neighbors Performers, Hooper, May second year, Winfield, Stewart, Zabel, Juan Jennings on the green, Golden Elevate, JSN, Bond, Johnson, Neal, Devontae Adams silver, Peppers, Lutz, Pickens, Love, Newbin, Cam Ward, green variation. There we go. Jefferson, Cowers, Wilkins, Addison, Jadon Blue Green. Anyways, Will Anderson, silver, Commit, Collins, Anderson, Elway, Judkins, Agbuka Notoriety, Jewell, Gore, Goff, Hunt, Davis, Scorton, Caleb Williams Masters, Johnson, Warner, Kittle, Golden, Parsons on the bang, Cooper DeJean, Orange bang, Jack Beck, McBride, Chandler, Williams, Tuamalau. For the Colts on the True Silver, Peppers, Performers, Travis Hunter, Variation, DJ Moore, Stewart, Beck, Silver, Justin Field for the Jets, Kid Reporter, Sanders, London, and Victor Cruz. All right, not bad. Not bad, not bad. It's pretty much the way these cases have been running. Wasn't really surprised with that. Genesis, Honeycomb, Auto. Where'd I put Travis? Travis. All right, everybody, quick little recap, bonuses. And we'll get you out here so you can finish watching your football for the evening. Hope everybody's teams are winning, doing well. Those will be top loaded. Recap, we got Darts. Scatbo, we'll put him with them. Genty with Hunter. Got a whole bunch of awards. We'll put them with these. Gabriel and Sanders, they all go together. This one shows way up here. This one's here. This one's here. This one goes here. All right, everybody, let's get it. Recap time. Tyler Show base. Genty green variation. Hunter notoriety. Hunter variation. Milrow variation. Milrow base. Gabriel base and variation. Sanders variation and notoriety. Cam Ward variation. Green variation, notoriety, silver notoriety, Scatbo variation base, Dart variation base, Dart orange notoriety, nice hit. Pretty card, Jackson Dart notoriety, Kingsley Suamata, silver Mosaic auto for the Chiefs, and the hit of the break, Jalen Waddle Honeycomb. Nice hit there for Miami. All right, everybody. We have one team to randomize that did not receive a hit during the break. For this, we use worldwall.net. Random teams. It's pretty simple. It's got a big wheel. I'm going to start over because we've already used it once tonight and eliminated a team. And that is not what we want. We want everybody to get their chance. All right, so let me do some writing. Miami and Daniel has the third bonus. Fourth bonus, here we go. As long as it's not the Chiefs or the Dolphins, because one of those two will eliminate them. Pittsburgh and Doug with the fourth bonus of the break. All right, everybody, we got bonus envelopes numbered 1 through 10. I got a 10-sided dice, 1 being 1, 0 being 10. I got backup envelopes to put in their place. We're going to roll the dice. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your team, your name, a team associated with your name on the envelope. We're going to turn down up here. We'll come back and open them in order we pulled them. Once again, 1 is 1, 0 is 10. Let's see. Doug, you have the first bonus for the most teams. If you're in the break, please let us know. You have the chance to exchange your bonus if you're unhappy with the first one you receive. Let's get it, everybody. Doug and the Chargers for the most teams. It's a 3. Going to Doug and the Chargers. Put one in its place. second bonus is Maxwell and the Cardinals. For the second most teams, it is a 9. This is going to you with Arizona. Third is Daniel and the Dolphins. For the first hit of the break, it is a 1. A 1. There's a Daniel. Miami. And last but not least is Doug and the Steelers for not receiving a hit during the break. It is 8. Going to Doug and Pitt. All right, these are ready for the breaks next week. Still have plenty of bonuses to put in place. So many more on the way. Plenty of unsold, unpaid teams to fill in for next week's smaller but bigger breaks, I guess you could say. Doug and the Chargers for having the most teams. Ellerson Smith, college ticket auto. Out of the contenders. Nice little hit there, sir, on the red auto. Maxwell, Arizona. From the second most teams, Ryan Tannehill, 126 out of 149. On the teal flamethrower, Daniel and Miami, 212 out of 249. Marvin Jones Jr., orange prism for the first hit of the break. And Doug and Pitt for not receiving a hit during the break. Jameis Wiggins, 2021 Prestige Extra Points autograph. So congratulations to all of you. Let me switch over to Twitch, make sure I don't see anything from Doug over there. We do exchange your bonus, Doug. You just need to be in the live break to do so. Kind of hard to do it if we're not able to see and communicate. But I'm pretty sure you'll be okay with the auto anyways. All right, everybody. That does it for our third and final break of the evening. Daniel, congratulations, sir. Got this coming your way. It'll be going out tomorrow afternoon. I'll have these packaged up sometime tonight and going out tomorrow. All right, everybody. That does it for the break. We hope to see you Friday. We hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody, and enjoy the time with your family and friends. Watch some good football, and we'll see you back Friday, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful week. Peace out.